CyberJoust.
Hello viewer!
Well, hello there, and happy Friday.
My name is Stephen Allen Yorke.
But mine isn't. My name is Ben Harris.
And what you're experiencing right now is CyberJoust, the web TV show that's more revolutionary than, a chocolate orange.
I think I would have to agree with that statement, Steve, but I think what this person needs to know is what CyberJoust actually is.
Well, viewer, since you asked, each week me and Ben, who's sitting next to me, are set a challenge by our producer, Mr. Crockleton. We go off and we spend 7 days searching all around the web for the most inventive and, dare I say, hilarious ways to complete it. We keep a record of our own progress, but keep everything, a big secret from one another.
And then we convene and share what we've got up to on this very show, jousting it out to see who did the best.
It's probably going to be me, but let's not get on with that. So, should we see what's going to happen next then, Benjamin?
I can't see why we shouldn't, young Stephen.
CyberJoust.
So, on to this week's challenge. Last Friday, do you remember, Ben, we got called in to see our producer.
Don't I ever, yeah.
Mr. Crockleton.
Right, listen to me, you ruddy beans, you super-rating beetroots, you marinating marrows. Before now, the most remarkable place your names have appeared in is sewn onto the inside of your PE shorts, and I want to rectify this. So the first challenge is, using the internet, where's the most impressive place you can get your name? Understand? Good. Now get out of here. I need to get on with my collage.
He certainly is a frightening man, isn't he, Steve?
He really is, isn't he?
Without being rude, would it be fair to say he sort of looks like a child Hitler sex doll?
But that's the only reason we've stuck with him, though,
Pretty much. I mean, I'd never say that to his face.
I worry he was operating him, or whether he's operating himself.
I think he might have a hand inside himself, which is a hideous thing to think about, really. So anyway, we had to spend a week getting our names spread far and wide. I think, in fact, if you type Ben Harris or Stephen Allen Yorke into Google, hopefully you can see a few of our experiments. But we only got one joust each, so let's go.
Let's get jousting, Ben. Here, I want to go first. You all right with that?
You can go first then, Stephen.
So I thought best thing to do is I'm going to try and get a love song written about me, right, and pay for it. Because you always get what you pay for, don't you? Do you know what I mean?
Too true.
So I started mooching around the World Wide Web.
Do it.
And I found a site, here, listen here, called giveasong.com. This site here has got loads of like artists and songwriters who've written a bunch of what they call like template songs. Mm-hmm. And so these template songs, they got lines within them that you can change and like make them like personal to you. So they're kind of go like, what's your date of birth? And then they record that for like differently for each person, see? And they'll upload, once you've picked it and they've written it for you, they upload it on a web link, all for 39 quid. That's good money, isn't it?
That's not bad.
Isn't it? That's good value. I had a few listens to these template songs, and I kind of like picked one. But I thought, if I'm kind of like going to be putting stuff in it, I'm going to have to probably like, because it's going to sound a bit weird really if I go, can I have a song for me? They're going to think I'm a bit of an egotist really. Sure. And I don't want them knowing that. So they might refuse. Right, so I decided to pose as me girlfriend Kate, right?
Oh yeah.
And I used her email address to pose as her and write an email. And at that moment, Operation Ditty was underway.
Dear Sir, Madam, I've spent days fruitlessly looking all around the internet for the perfect personalised love song for my boyfriend and almost gave up hope when I came across your site. My word, what a terrifically individual love song. I'm crazy for it, and I know my boyfriend will be too when he hears his name inside it. Which brings me to my question. We have special pet names for each other, which are our full names. I always call him Stephen Allen Yorke, and he always calls me Katie Jill Bell.
Kate's middle name isn't Jill. She hasn't got a middle name. I'd made that up to sound convincing.
And I wondered if it would be possible for Dennis to work his musical magic and fit in my boyfriend's full name, Stephen Allen Yorke, into the song instead of just his Christian name. Yours, hopefully, Kate Bell.
See, the thing is about the Stephen Allen Yorke thing is I didn't want to just be like any old Stephen, because any old Stephen could claim to be the Stephen in a Stephen song.
Oh, this is it.
That's the problem. So I wanted something more befitting. Somebody with 3 names.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, I got this reply. Kate, not me, Kate got this reply.
Hi, Kate. Dennis has got back to say it's definitely possible, but he's not sure how great it would sound, seeing as there are so many syllables in your boyfriend's full name. so it may be that he has to sing it pretty quick to fit in with the rest of the lyrics. Kind regards, Alan.
So, still posing as Kate, I replied.
Hi, Alan. I appreciate the concerns of Dennis, but I think even if he sings it a bit quicker than he's used to, it will still sound great, so I will order the song online ASAP.
And ASAPly do it, I did.
Brilliant.
Right? So there's this order form. So I thought, brilliant, everything's going to plan. Right? So here it is, here, see? And so this is kind of the song, and you can like play the song, whatever you, but this is the order form.
Okay.
And then, so you can where you can replace things. So it's got like a recipient's name, and where you first met, I's description.
Oh, so you can actually get it really personal.
So you can get it really personalised. So I thought I'd push me luck further, right, and see if I can get them to sing really stupid stuff, the silliest stuff I could think
why
of.
not?
So when they says like they want to know where you and your other half met, I put the zoo.
Mm-hmm. Feasible.
When they wanted to know what colour the person's eyes are, I put like gravy brown.
Nice.
And when they asked for a term of endearment that you use for that person, I put bean face.
Well, that's kind of true, isn't it?
And a day or two later, Alan emailed, because I thought I'd be rumbled. That was all stupid stuff, you know, I've asked him to sing.
Yeah.
But he replied saying, oh, the song was like ready. So I eagerly went to the web link to hear it, and here it is. So there's a picture of me looking like very dandified, very
Absolutely.
pleased next to my song
You look
with all the lyrics
fantastic.
next to it. So this is the part of the 39 quid, you know, what you get it for. And so I think we should hear the song.
Let's go for it.
This is presenting the song Stephen Alan Yorke, You Make My Life Complete by Dennis Briones.
From the day I saw you at the zoo and I asked myself, will I ever have you in my arms and in my life? Couldn't help but wonder if love is for you and me. But now I realize that it was meant to be. Stephen Alan Yorke, you're the reason why I live. Stephen Alan Yorke, I give you all I've got to give. You're the music in the air I breathe. You're the one who makes me smile. You make my life all worthwhile. I know it'll be forever. Make my life complete. We've had some bad times, but then we made it through. Tears of tender laughter, as if we always knew. As long as we're together, we can make the things work out. You make me strong, we belong. Hear these words I'm saying, looking at your gravy brown eyes makes pain go away. I remember when we started, I knew it was always you to make me laugh, make me cry. Cause being face, yes, being face, will never say goodbye. Stephen Alan Yorke,
I got a bit of a tear in my eye.
That is beautiful.
And it's brilliant because it's like a fella singing it to me, isn't it? Isn't that nice?
Your name fits perfectly in there as well.
It's lovely. Well, the thing is,
It's almost like it was written for you.
if you actually hear the template song,
Yeah.
it's kind of a little bit faster.
Oh,
But he's
so
actually
slowed
had to
it
like
down.
change the whole song to accommodate my full name.
Dennis is a master of his
He
art.
certainly is.
Oh.
But isn't that a lovely song, isn't it?
That's
Isn't it
a lovely-
touching?
it's a
I like
really
the
nice
electro
song.
pop feel to it. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Ultravox
yeah.
meets Joni Mitchell.
Do you want to take 5 minutes?
I feel a bit choked. Do you know what I mean?
You look a bit. You look like you're
Dennis, he's got lovely voice.
He
I
has.
like his...
Have you been in
He can't
Communicado with him?
sing very well,
Or-
can he?
Well, I don't know. He's got a certain. He's more of a vocalist than a
He
singer.
calls me Stephen as well.
Yeah.
This kind of makes me sound more exotic.
to make my life complete.
Wow, if only Top of the Pops was still on air.
Make my laugh complete.
Make my life complete.
He's got a strange voice. Let's put it that way.
So that's my Where's Ben?